Hello and welcome in. I'm going to be looking at the energy today. Of the convicted Lucy Letby. Lucy Letby was a nurse who was working on a high dependency unit, baby unit, and has been convicted of taking the lives of the babies that were in this unit. So I just want to have a little look at this energy. I want to have a look at Lucy's energy in the timeline when this happened. I want to look at the energy spirit in the timeline before this alarm was raised with her. When the alarm was raised with her by her co-workers that they had a problem that indicated that she could have played a part in. That energy there, I want to look at the energy before that energy there to see what her energy was like in that 12 months period before the alarm was raised that she could be a problem on that unit and possibly caused this tragic energy to these babies and their families. I'm going to start with the shaman here. I want to look at the energy. I want to see if there's any foul play in her energy. I want to see her energy. Starting with the shaman. And we have the crossing, initiation. One more card, please. Clarify the crossing, initiation. And I usually start with just one shaman, but with this I just feel like I need some deeper base energy. And we have new beginnings. So I feel like this energy here, this crossing, this initiation, this new beginning energy, this has took me right back to the beginning when she started in this unit. This is the beginning of her journey in that unit, and that's where I wanted to go. What was Lucy Letby's energy? What was her energy when she started in this unit? What can you tell us about her energy when she started in this unit? We're starting with the 8 of Swords in reverse and the 9 of Wands in reverse. And the 5 of Swords in reverse. bringing in the energy here of new awareness. It's bringing in the energy of somebody starting something new. Let me get some clarifiers into this energy. The Eight of Swords in reverse, please. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have a new cycle starting here. I feel like wherever she was doing before was a little bit stagnant energy. A little bit rigid energy. And I feel like this was a new start in this energy. I'm just looking at base energy at this moment in time before I start asking some questions. I feel like she had some negative energy that she brought with her. Something from her past energy that was still a problem for her. I feel like she was a very private person, a little bit isolated. Not a lot of friends kind of energy. Somebody that kept themselves to themselves. But somebody that had a lot of emotional turmoil going on. A lot of struggle. Okay. Let's get going. Let's get asking and answering some of these questions. I find her energy a bit puzzling. She's not coming through as one thing or the other. I feel like that's because she spent her life very kind of self-protected and self-reserved. I feel like she's a reserved energy. She's one of those people that takes a while to warm up in new relationships, not just necessarily romance, but friendships as well. I feel like she's very guarded. So what I want to ask Spirit, in the timeline of these babies losing their lives, in the timeline up to the energy of Lucy Letby being made aware that there was an issue with her connecting with this situation with these babies and the loss of their lives. In that timeline there, up to that energy, what was her energy there? What was her energy? What was her energy in the workplace, please, Spirit? We have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles. I'm looking in these cards for foul play. And I don't have it at this moment. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please. I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles here, she might have been promoted in this new job. And I feel like it gave her a bit of a confidence boost and a bit of independence. But then we're followed with the Page of Pentacles, and this is like I feel like this energy is kind of turned from excitement to lack of progress energy. Maybe it wasn't quite what she realised what she was taking on kind of energy. Clarify this Queen of Pentacles, please. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse here. And this energy here is bringing in, making amends for wrongdoing energy. Says on the card there, getting caught out. I need to look at this energy, because I don't know whether this energy is feeling like I feel like she was promoted and she took this promoted and was very happy, but I feel like the responsibility become a little bit of a burden. It was a little bit more than she realised, and I want to see whether that energy here is a regret in taking this work on. Or whether this was conscience kicking in for something that she was getting caught out about. Clarify this Seven of Swords, please, Spirit. We have low vibrational. Not a good start for Lucy. And couple. Couple. Clarify this couple, please, Spirit. One more card. I feel in this energy here that there's a relationship with somebody, and that relationship has turned sour. We have family in reverse here, and this AI in reverse energy here. This is like somebody that's lost control over something, and this is like creating a false narrative and forging evidence kind of energy. Let me have a look in this energy. I'm just going to put that couple card there, and we've got breakup, divorce, separation here in reverse. This is like somebody that doesn't want this relationship to end. I have an energy here and I'm not sure what it is, so I'm just going to do some cards first. Clarify this couple, please. This energy between this couple. What is this energy? What is this energy, please, Spirit? This couple energy. I'm feeling like something was going on with her and somebody else in a relationship here. 3 cards, please. We have the 9 of Wands. This is somebody that is pretty stressed out about something. And the 6 of Swords. The leaving energy. The moving on energy. And the Ace of Cups. I feel like this energy here, there was a relationship here. And I feel like this relationship come to a blunt end. And somebody here was very in love with this person. And feel like they had future plan energy. Let's clarify this 9 of Wands here. This feeling of stress and anxiety energy here. And we have sad emotional. And surveillance. Clarify this 6 of Swords. Please, Spirit. Communication. New order. New world order. Let's get these cards out. This is a bit of a plot twist in this energy. And we have caregiver medical staff in reverse. Oh. This card here. This is shadow power energy. This is hidden agendas energy. This feels like it's weird. Weird. This energy feels like it's connected to this situation somewhere. There is manipulation in communication here. Let's get some more cards. This is not what I was expecting. We've had a plot twist. What's this communication and this new world order, Spirit? Paper trail in reverse. And manipulation and gaslighting. This is giving me an energy here of a situation, like a love triangle situation that has gone bad, and now there's like manipulation in this energy going on, And it's like, with this caregiver medical staff in reverse here, and this debt, it's like that energy of, you owe me and I'm going to get you back one way or another kind of energy. Let me just do a few more cards here, because I'm unsure of whose energy is who here, but I feel like there's a bit of there's a bit more to this. I feel like there was a relationship. I don't know whether she was in a relationship with somebody there, or something going on behind the scenes that nobody knew about. And I feel like somebody thought it was a new beginning, but somebody put an end to it abruptly. And they didn't take it very well. They didn't take it very well. And I don't know whether... 3 cards, please. Let's go to the investigation. We've got undercover. Stalker being watched. We have surveillance there. And Star. Hidden clues breakthrough. So that's oh, I've got really tingly now as well. That's clarifying that something in this energy is true. Something in this energy is true. There's more to this. There's more, and I don't know why, but Spirit have just put whistleblower in my ear. I don't know who the whistleblower was in this. Who brought this to light? Who was concerned? Clarify undercover. We have death ending. Stalker being watched. Family connection. That can be work family. And the Star. Hidden clues breakthrough. Repeat offender. And that repeat offender would be the person that has created all these deaths with these babies. Wow. I'm just gonna bring this energy together before I ask another question. With the missing variables, what is this energy, Spirit, here? What is this energy? Oh my gosh. The whistleblower. The one who ignites a firestorm. Can you see it there? The whistleblower. And I just heard Spirit say whistleblower. Wowzers. 5 of diamonds. The whistleblower. One voice ignites a firestorm. Number 2. 1, 2. The fallout of a scandal. Oh my gosh. There's more to this energy. There is more to this energy. See here. It's like somebody being thrown from a building. Oh my goodness me, the whistleblower. What a base energy start. I'm going to ask a direct question. My ears are ringing and I have the shivers. My ears are ringing because that is spirit in my ears, and I'm just going to ask them to turn the frequency down a little bit. I know it sounds a bit mad, but it's the spirit world, and unless you experience it, you wouldn't know. Okay, so just bear with me. Spirit guide, can you come into my space, please? Bring this energy forward. Can you tell me, is Lucy Letby guilty of the deaths of these babies, please, Spirit? Is Lucy Letby guilty? We have the whale song resonating and lost compass, getting back to integrity. The lost compass. Let's leave those there for a minute. Three cards, please, Spirit. Is Lucy Letby guilty of what she's been convicted? What is this energy, Spirit? What is this energy? We have the Eight of Wands, fast communication. Came in from nowhere. Came out the blue, like a bolt out the blue. Eight of Pentacles. And the Nine of Swords. So with these cards here, we have two eights, and it's been followed with a 9. I feel like we have somebody here, the Eight of Pentacles, who were working. It's a working energy, it's a manifesting energy. Somebody that is concentrating and getting on with their work. Eight of Wands here. This is like energy coming in from nowhere, out the blue. And the Nine of Swords energy here, we have a female that is having sleepless nights and anxious. What is this energy, Spirit? Can you tell us? Is Lucy Letby guilty of what she is convicted of? Eight of Wands, please clarify. We have dismemberment in reverse. And we have kidnapped, hands tied. This card here is bringing in the energy of, it's like it's in reverse, this energy here, this dismemberment, and it's like bringing in the energy of clues being uncovered, leading to revelations about a crime or an act. It's an energy that came in out the blue, came in fast, this energy. And we are clarifying here with the hands tied. We have kidnapped, hands tied, but as I've mentioned before, not everything applies to the energy. But with this energy here, it's giving me that feeling that Lucy Letby felt like her hands were tied. And she didn't feel like she could kind of protect herself in this energy. The Eight of Pentacles, please. One more card. The treason in reverse is exposure. And this fire energy here is clarifying that energy, that this exposure was alarming. You can see with the fire here, and we have fire here. This is serious energy that's coming in here. This energy that's being exposed in this energy. This whistleblower. Clarify this 9 of Swords, please. Confession, making a deal. Clarify confession, making a deal, please. And we have clean up. So I'm going to just do one clarify for each of these before we move on. So clarify this 8 of Wands here, this dismemberment and kidnap, hands tied, please, Spirit. And we have low vibrational in reverse. And the 8 of Pentacles, strategy in reverse. Gift package. So the low vibrational in reverse, it's reverse of a low vibrational energy. This is like that energy of somebody who is trying to move beyond negativity, though the challenges still remain, because the hands are tied. And the strategy in reverse here, that is bringing energy of someone who is being manipulated. And it's like this clean up here, confession, making a deal. It's like we just need to get this cleared up, kind of. It's bringing in like an energy of anxiety. We need to just get this covered up quickly. It's bringing in that kind of energy here, and it's being clarified with the gift package. And this is like it's a wrap, it's done, it's packaged up. Let's get some clarifiers from the investigation into this energy. We have the aggressive attack sat underneath that 8 of Wands, that fiery energy coming in fast. And DNA evidence. Clarify that DNA evidence. Home search. That was the note, because that note is what sealed this. Tell me about the home search. Clarify, please. And we have judgment, harsh sentence. That was around that note energy. What's she written? Where she used to write her thoughts out, and it was random all over the paper. We have bodies hidden. Clarify, please. Money involved. When the body is hidden in this energy, these are investigation cards, so obviously they're used for lots of different types of investigation energy, and the body is hidden here. What that's bringing me is another person in this energy is hidden. And I just got a message from Spirit, hidden in plain sight. Clarify this energy. Person of interest. So let's finish with a missing variable in this energy. Because to me the jury's still out on this. I feel like there's a lot more to this energy. And I know this is all about the babies. This is all about the babies. But if this energy is not right, and there's still somebody out there that is a danger to society. Wow, that knocked that whale song resonating card down. We have number 4, the 4 of spades, buried motives, hidden intentions waiting to be unearthed. Number 7. A suspect under pressure starts to crack. A suspect under pressure starts to crack. I feel like there's somebody else in this energy. Person of interest who's been hiding. There's something different about this energy. There's something very different about this energy here. Love and light to all the babies that didn't even stand a chance.